Episode 21. Can there ever be peace? The question that has no easy answer. After more than a century of conflict, one question remains. Can Israelis and Palestinians ever live in peace? The answer is more complicated than simply saying yes or no, because the conflict is no longer only about land. It is about history, identity, security, justice, memory, and generations who have grown up knowing only conflict. For many Israelis, lasting peace means living without the fear of rocket attacks, terrorism, or another war. Security is not simply a political demand. It is seen as essential for survival. For many Palestinians, peace means more than the absence of war. It means dignity, freedom of movement, self-determination, and a solution to questions that have remained unresolved for generations. Over the decades, many proposals have been discussed. The best known is the two-state solution, an independent Israel living alongside an independent Palestine. Many governments still support this idea, but disagreements over borders, settlements, Jerusalem, refugees, and security have prevented it from becoming reality. Others have proposed a single democratic state for everyone. Supporters argue it would guarantee equal rights. Critics argue it could create new political and demographic conflicts that neither community would accept. There are also proposals for confederations, shared sovereignty over Jerusalem, land swaps, and phased agreements. Each has supporters, each has critics, none has gained enough trust from both sides. Perhaps the greatest obstacle today is not the lack of proposals, it is the lack of confidence. Many Israelis question whether concessions would truly bring security. Many Palestinians question whether negotiations would truly bring statehood and justice. Without trust, even the best agreement becomes difficult to implement. The history of this conflict teaches one important lesson. Military victories have not produced lasting peace. Neither have decades of negotiations on their own. Peace requires not only agreements between leaders, but acceptance by the people who must live with them. Whether peace comes in 10 years, 50 years, or even longer, no one can say. But one thing is certain. The future of Israelis and Palestinians will remain connected. The question is not whether they can avoid one another. History has already answered that. The question is whether one day they can build a future in which both peoples can live with security, dignity, and mutual recognition. That remains one of the greatest unanswered questions of our time.